Namaste everyone, I am Ramya Shiv. Welcome to my channel Ramya Jyotish. So today at 3 p.m. in Navi Mumbai, we have India versus Australia women's semi-final World Cup match. So this is pretty very interesting also because Australia has become a winning horse and India is at the 4th position. But based on the time of toss, I can say it's Kumbha Lagna with Rahu in the Lagna and Ketu in the 7th house. So the first batting team or the toss winning team will bring some kind of unique or different technique in their batting or in their bowling, and because of which most probably in the bowling I think they'll bring some unique technique or some very difficult technique which is very almost impossible to analyze and defend or even to attack also, and because of which the first team will have a higher advantage of winning it. And because it's Ketu the other side without the head, the other team, that is the second batting team or the opponent team, will be totally clueless of what's happening with them. So all of a sudden they may lose 2 to 3 wickets. They won't even get to know. Before they could even wake up from that shock, the match would be over. So that kind of things may happen because Lagna Lord, who represents the first batting team or the toss winning team, is Vakri but placed in the second house, so tilting towards the Lagna. So he's pretty strong. But the 7th Lord Surya is debilitated in the 9th house without any benefic aspect. But Shani, who is the Lagna Lord, is receiving Guru's aspect and it is placed in 6th house. So that means the first batting team or the toss winning team will have greater advantage throughout the match, because they will not face that amount of tough match from the opponent, and it could be an easy cakewalk also at times for them. So overall I feel first team has a higher advantage to win, and second team may not be in that condition, but second team is very secretive and in a very spy way they will try to attack. But Rahu in Lagna, the house he considers has its own advantage, and he is quite powerful also. So I see Lagna is Vargottama also if you see the Navamsha Kundli at the same time. So based on all these factors, I see Lagna has, first batting team or the toss winning team has more advantage, and is high likely the toss winning team may take up first batting. But if that changes, then first batting team only will have. So I feel first batting team has higher advantages to win this match, but because of Rahu Ketu in 1-7 axis, it is quite impossible to guess who would be the winner, because every interval the match keeps on changing, and it is very hard to determine who may win the match. So good luck to both the teams. I would just say be very cautious and be very vigilant for both the teams, because Rahu in Lagna and the first batting teams, they are highly intelligent, because Rahu is the head, and so the level of technique, the level of ideas they can bring, nobody can bring. And Ketu to dud hai, it is the body without the head, so they won't be able to understand what's happening. So that can become the problem. So maybe the outcome of the match could be a bit disappointing for certain section, but that's how the match is, and there could be a slight Rahuvian way of match also, some mischievous or some cheating or some kind of a way it may happen, because I can see those elements also. But the performance from the first team would be, technically it could be very strong as well. So that's the predictions for India versus Australia Women's World Cup match. I don't guarantee my predictions on this because this is very tricky and risky, especially this one than the previous one. So I would suggest you not to involve in any betting or gambling based on my predictions. Okay, and it is not legal also from Indian law perspective. So okay, thank you.